Very, very sad. Also, there was no ending to yesterday's vlog, so I'm probably just gonna have to put that in through editing, but it's all good. Honestly, I feel like today I'm not gonna pull my camera out much, but you know, it's fine. We can do a car vlog. I thought about switching to my purse, but then I was like, if I don't have my camera, I'm gonna be like, wow, wish I would have brought my camera. So I'll just change it before the airport. But we're gonna go to CAS Connections, then we're gonna go to Epcot, the prettiest girl in school.
Simple Plan last night was 11 hours.
Oh my god, yeah, we didn't give our review on that. We can do that right now. Oh my god, I love them.
Everything was so great, except for that lady.
Yeah, there was this lady that was like, so they rope off the first few like benches that are like VIP and reserved and like, yeah. So normally when it gets closer to time, they'll say, okay, you guys can like move up a few rows. So you would think they would be like, okay, can this row file out for me and move up if you want to? Can this row? No, it was just like a free-for-all, and this girl like separated us from everybody else. And then we were like, we have like 3 more. She was like, yeah.
Hold on, no.
Like what?
Hold on. I was the last one. So there were me and then my friend's roommates were there, and like we met up with them and we were able to like scooch the line a little bit. So we got a little bit better seats. Thanks, Erin. Love you. And we, like, the boys got separated from us, and I turned to this girl and her boyfriend, and I was like, hey, like, we've got 3 more people coming, like, you all, like, separated them from us. And she sat down and looked at me and didn't say anything. And then, the boys were coming through, and, like, they were trying to get around them, and, like, they weren't moving to, like, let the boys around. And I looked at them, and again, I said, they're with us. This looks at me and says, okay. And I said, no, like, they're with us. They're our friends. Like, they're sitting with us. And she said, okay. And then the boys, like, squeezed past them and we managed to, like, squish everyone in. But it was a challenge. We were all close.
Yeah, and it was like also like really unnecessary because like there's room for you to move over.
Yeah.
And then later we come to find out that her and her boyfriend are actually friends with Simple Plan's photographer, so we think that's why they thought they were like so entitled. But I'm like,
the thing
it
is
gives
that
me no right.
I don't think anyone else heard this, but I did because I was very close to them. She turns to her boyfriend and she says, I'm not in their way. And I was like, but you kind of are.
Yeah. I hope it's like not crazy busy today. Like it was, I mean, it wasn't like crazy busy yesterday, but like it was like busy enough that I'm like,
I want those crab and cheese wontons again. They were really yummy.
I want Joffrey's today. Today I'm gonna eat around the world, not really drink around the world. Like maybe I'll have a drink, but I'm not gonna like.
You don't want the South China.
No.
See?
Oh my god, every drink I was getting yesterday was like a terrible choice. Like I don't know what was wrong with me, but I would like order something and be like, wow, terrible choice. So I got the it was called like something Pirates of the China Sea. That's what it's called. And it's like peach syrup.
You should know Geico is the largest
rum. It's rum, peach syrup, and then pina colada mix. I kind of like pina coladas, like they're okay because they're not like overly coconutty. This drink tasted like a straight up coconut. I did not like that. And then I got this fruit ale wine that was supposed to taste like strawberries, and it tasted like grapefruit, and I don't like grapefruit, so I'm like, what the heck? So it was not a good day for me at Flower and Garden, but it's okay.
We'll get you a good drinkity drink today.
Yeah, we'll figure it out today. One last Flower and Garden drinkity drink before I have to leave.
I got all the things that I got yesterday were good though.
Yeah, so you know, one of us had a good experience.
I had good food. Those crab and cheese wontons were really delicious.
Yeah.
What else did I get? I got the pretzel.
The ham and cheese pretzel from Germany.
Which was 11 out of 10. I got the violet lemonade, which this is the first year that I've liked violet lemonade. Normally it's way too sweet, but it was actually tart. So now I kind of want to get another one to see if it's going to be the same.
Or if it's going to be different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if like yesterday they just had too much lemonade in it or something. Because normally it's sickly sweet.
It is really sweet usually, yeah.
And it wasn't. It was tart yesterday. And I thoroughly enjoyed it.
my skin feels so weird because I like put on sunscreen this morning because I got burned yesterday. I always do that. I'm like, I never burn. I won't get burnt, but like, you know, Amber, you don't have a base tan right now, so you're gonna get a little burnt. But it turned into a tan, so it's all good. Even though looking in this viewfinder, I'm still very pasty, but it's fine. It's fine.
Oh man, what is happening?
Pennsylvania? What are you doing here? Oh my god, okay, so every time I like stay with you, I have the weirdest dreams. Every night I've had a strange dream. Every night.
Goodness.
Every night. Like not like so bizarre strange, but bizarre enough that like I don't have those kind of dreams when I'm at home. So like it's just confusing to me. Like, is like your house haunted? Are you haunted?
Is Bradley haunted?
Maybe.
Bradley.
It's like so weird. Like last night I'm trying to think of what I even had a dream about. Oh, I had a dream that I went onto YouTube and I was like, Casey, look, I hit 160 subscribers, because I actually did the other day and I told you that. And then I like went back in and I checked, I was like, oh my god, Casey, what is this? I had like 13,500 some followers. And you were like, oh no, that's wrong. And I was like, oh. And you're like, nope, it's wrong, see, and you refreshed it. And then the page underneath of me was the one with 13, it like swapped us. And I was back to 160. I was like, oh, that makes sense. It's just like little things like that.
Putting the Alphabet key in your blog.
It's like weird. Yeah, maybe that'll help. I don't know.
200 subscribers?
Yeah. Do you guys wanna follow me? Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below.
Make
And
sure
the
to
bell
ring the bell
button.
to get notifications.
That is true. Tell them how it is, Casey.
Leave a comment.
Tell me what your favorite part of like these vlogs have been. Did you like these car vlogs? I like doing these car vlogs. To be quite honest, I'd like to go home and get like a mount for my car and make car vlogs.
I mean, it's a good time.
It is a good time. It's fun. I feel like this trip has been good for me as far as like trying to like actually vlog, because I feel like this trip was very much of like, you know what, I don't care if anyone's staring at me, the fact that I'm literally holding up a giant camera in front of my face, it's fine.
Yeah.
If anything, maybe they think I'm famous.
Probably.
And I mean, with Max and his little like security guard outfit, they might have actually thought we were famous.
He looked like a little bodyguard.
So.
A little undercover. And then we had Keith with us yesterday, which
That's true,
like,
so then.
if anyone saw us with Keith and recognized Keith, and they were like probably like, oh, who is she?
I find it funny though, because I'm always like, to the extent, I'm always like, how though? Like, how many people do really know who Keith is? But then that girl we met, she was like, oh my god, yeah, I know Keith. I'm like, okay, maybe a lot of people do. Like,
What girl?
Rebecca.
Oh, Savannah?
Savannah. Rebecca. But yeah, like Rebecca knew who he was, so I'm like, okay, maybe people like really do. And I know at Liberty Inn, like, the girls would run up sometimes and just be like, can I get a picture with you? And I'm like, I'll never forget that one time I went into work and Keith is like, hey Amber, can you get me a water? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I come, I was in my kitchen outfit because I was supposed to be in kitchen, but they pulled me for front of house. And then I walk over to Keith and he just goes, this is my friend Amber. And Kevin's just like shoving a camera in my face. And I'm like, whoa, how do you do this all the time?
I remember that day because I was down at Italy Cart and Keith walked Kevin down to Italy Cart to say hi.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Well, that's who he was on the phone with last night. He was like singing into the phone and I was like, what are you doing? Are you singing to someone? He goes, yeah, I'm calling Kevin.
He was on the phone with Kevin?
Yeah, that's why he had to go, because he was like, Kevin's probably wondering where I am. He was just like walking around talking to Kevin, and I guess Kevin was like, come over, because then he was like, well, it's late.
You should have just told Kevin. Kevin should have come hang out last night.
But
you should have had Kevin come hang out.
But it was, the park had already closed.
Oh.
This was after Illumination.
Oh, okay. Well, I know that he was talking to Jared like in the morning, and I was like, tell Jared to come hang out, like it'll be a good time. Because Jared was apparently in Hollywood Studios, and I was like, no, like tell him to come hang out. And then Dom was there, and I thought Kevin was gonna go say hi to Dom, and he didn't. And I was like, are y'all not friends or something? And he was like, yeah, we're friends. And I was like, that's like, no. Because if you were friends, you would go over and say hi, and you didn't even like, you're just like creepily put him on your Instagram story.
Love that. Isn't that ironic and just funny? Like, sometimes you wonder about people. I mean, I've known Keith long enough that like I wasn't like when that girl was like, wow, he's just as crazy in person. I'm like, yeah. But like sometimes you wonder if like the way people act online is the way they are in real life, because as much as like I'd love to believe Shane Dawson is always crazy, I highly doubt he acts like that all the time.
I doubt he's like
so
that.
Yeah. I honestly don't think Rylan acts that bougie all the time either.
He doesn't.
Probably. That's why I'm like,
I know for a fact that he doesn't.
So I think it's interesting when people are like,
people like rag on him all the time, but like I think that people don't understand that like Rylan like worked really, really hard to be able to do and buy the things that he can do and buy. If that makes sense. Like him and Shane both have worked really, really hard. And, like,
Yeah.
we know that Shane Dawson, like, you know, 10, 20 years ago, couldn't afford the house that he lives in right now.
Yeah.
Like, ready for coffee, though. I have a headache.
I'm ready for Joffrey's! Oh, I love Joffrey's so much. Like, I can make it at home as much as I want, but it's not the same as here.
It's definitely
Uh,
my hazelnut. Should I get an iced one today and see if it tastes the same?
sure.
Because I've only ever gotten it hot. Hot hazelnut.
I should shut this off just in case we do film in Epcot. You know, we need to redo that Perry the Platypus Agent P
In Japan.
in Japan to get the, or yeah, it was in
See if we
Japan
can
to
get
get
the
the,
Yeah.
but that is it. I might see you at Epcot. The next thing you might see might be me literally sitting in my room ending this vlog. Who knows? But
Sarah's not allowed to leave.
regardless, special shout out to Casey for always inviting me to hang out with her.
Anytime.
I love it. And who knows, maybe in the next few months I will actually be living in Florida and I can become an actual Disney vlogger because I will be here all the freaking time.
And then it will be Sarah's 24/7.
Yes, we can do this all the time! Because I know it's probably what you guys want. is to
Sarah's
do this
car vlogs all the time.
Yay! We will see you.
See you real soon.
Yes, perfect ending, Casey. We will see ya real soon. Bye!